Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Next, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well and who I learn from daily. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the four corners of the earth, you Israelite foreigners like unto a speckled bird. And shalom to you sincere Akim that's on the highways and byways doing lessons and videos week in and week out in truth and sincerity. And shalom to you sincere Akwath that's listening in silence as the scriptures state for you to do so. And this is your brother Isaiah Allah coming to you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Lord willing, I hope this is edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. And to get started here, brothers and sisters, this happened during my camp. I was on the highways and hedges, highways and byways. This lady walked up right over here, and I was trying to. It was a bit of a quick interaction because I was trying to read her spirit and trying to interject and control the conversation with her, but she just kept talking and trying to bring up pointless topics about, because these people, they could essentially these people, man, they're especially these women, and I'm not sure whether I believe through the spirit she was a heathen. They're always trying, and she's an Edomite. I can feel that. I was more than likely feeling that through the spirit, because they always try to control the conversation and think they and control the narrative and thinking they understand everything and know everything. So they that's what she was mainly doing during the short interaction that I had with her at the end of my camp. And I couldn't even get out what I wanted, what I wanted to relate to her, but that's not the here nor there. But the main point of this video and this lesson is that the MOTB, the mark of the beast, and she has when I related to her, these people really don't believe that they're sweet, that their government and their sweet country is gonna do this. But based on what I could tell from her when I related to her and showed her what's coming in relations to the mark of the beast, her countenance changed dramatically. And when I told her that things are not going to get better, they're going to get worse, her countenance changed as well, because she didn't hear that ridiculous rhetoric, Christian rhetoric of God loves everybody and so on and so forth. And I told her the truth, which is what a prophet is supposed to do. All right. And in the times that we're in the time, there's a time for everything. We're in the time of war and not peace. And so mainly here, I'm going to play this little clip right here. And it was kind of hard. Of course, she's wearing shades, so I couldn't even look directly in her eyes, or because of that. But it was I could just feel through the spirit that as soon as that happened, she as soon as I showed her the mark of the beast, you'll see right here, and showed her the martial law, because I had the posters on the floor, her countenance changed. She just immediately dropped in spirit. And hopefully you can hear what she says. So I'm gonna play it right now.
All right. What were they going to happen? It's in the scripture. At the same time, what's going to happen is this here. This is the mark of the beast, right? Which is the RFID microchip, which is it's a grain of rice, and you can see it right now. I don't know if you heard Elon Musk Neuralink, but they put in your brain and stuff. So what they're going to do, they're going to make this mandatory. We're turning right now. We're transitioning to a cashless society. So they're going to.
I don't think anyone's going to agree to have some of this stuff in their brain.
Oh yeah, they expect that. They expect that. They already know. And so what they're going to. That's why this is coming as well. Martial law. And so all this is going to be something that's synonymous.
Idaho succeeds with a few other and staves it off in the meantime, as long as we can.
We'll see. Yeah.
Are you ready for it? Go find a piece of land somewhere out there and fight it off.
And at the end, as you can see here, I'm not gonna continue to go, because it was just a quick interaction. But at the end, she's talking about a piece of land. That's what these Edomites did. It's not just Esau as well. the heathen, as well as like 2/3 of our people, they believe that they can do this. That and that's why I was smiling, because I could feel her countenance change, because the beginning she walked up and was talking about Hamas and what's going over there in our land, and trying to make it seem like she went over there and trying to make it seem like it's all propaganda, so on and so forth. But I immediately shut that down, which that's not what this mainly was about. I just mainly wanted to do this quick lesson to show that the mark of the beast is the number one prophecy of what we're pushing. All right, and that's what the spirit of YAHAWASHI, God is out here pushing recently. It wants us to push, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and bishops and the affiliates like myself all the way down. And that's what the spirit has us pushing more and more, is the MOTB, and it's happening more and more. Now, I also wanted to state in that video, I made a little clerical, a verbal error. Neuralink this is just the prelude to what's to come. So if you brothers and sisters want to see here, it's not, Neuralink is not the mark of the beast. Okay, it's just like it's another form of it, but the main MOTB is going to be that microchip, which is as small as a grain of rice, what I was trying to relate to her. All right, and so Neuralink is Elon Musk's brain chip, and it's another form of their witchcraft, so on and so forth. But it's not the main MOTB, okay? And so like right here, let's go back. We're gonna go and go over this prophecy again, Revelation 13. And scroll down. We're going to read this in Revelation 13 in verse. We're going to start at verse 15. Revelation 13:15. He had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Now, the image of the beast is talking about their philosophies, and the beast is talking about the revised Roman Empire. Okay, which is America. We're in the revise of Rome all over again. All right, and the image is their philosophies, their ways of living, and so on and so forth. That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And this is the times that we're coming in, where if you don't worship and follow Esau's ways and his draconian measures and the way and everything that he pushes on the planet Earth, then you're going to be put to death. And this is the next verses is going to talk about it, which is the MOTB. Verse 16, and he caused up all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now that word mark in the Greek is charagma, okay? So we're going to go here in the blue letter. This is Strong's G5480. As you can see there, the Greek word charagma. Let's play it.
Strong's G5480. Charagma. Charagma.
He says charagma, and this is the definition of this word. Then we're going to get the root. A stamp, an imprinted mark. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist, the anti-Mashiach. The mark branded upon horses. Thing carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. All right, and what's interesting is that's how you know it's the same people, because during the Roman Empire, they did branding as well. They always did branding. They did branding for if you committed a crime. All right, they branded you. If you, like, for example, if you broke out of jail, they would brand you on your forehead to let you know that you were a runaway, so on and so forth. So, that word does show up again in certain parts of the scriptures, but but not in too many areas for this same Greek word. And so let's go here for etymology purposes. We're gonna get the root, and the root word for charagma is karax. Okay, and this means a pale or stake, a palisade or rampart, and pales between which earth, stones, trees, and timbers are heaped and packed together. And the Strong's definition: to sharpen a point, a stake, and by implication, a palisade or rampart, military mound, so on, so on, and so on, through the ideas of scratching. That's the main point. So it's something to go. That's going in you. All right, brothers and sisters, and that's what this is. The mark of the beast is that chip. And Salakia, let me go back to my lesson. I was watching it earlier. But these people are delusional. All right, they trust their government, and and a lot of our people, Jake, they have too much trust in the shadow of Egypt. They truly trust in this system, and believe that it's going to be for their benefit, and believe that they're not going to do this when it's all in your face. You can see, like, that's why I gave her Neuralink as an example. But even then, she didn't want to take it. That's why she tried to say, separate, get their own land. You people are fucking delusional. All right. If you don't have YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, you're not going to get through this. If you don't have the Spirit of the Lord guiding you through this, to put the Spirit on you to resist this, like what's coming, you're not going to make it. And it's only going to be the elect of the nation of Israel. That's it. That's going to be exempt from this and going to be fed and taken care of, because this whole system's going to be shut down. Everything's going to be essentially a temporary new world, another level of wickedness that these people ain't going to believe. Even these people are holding hands, all that's going to be gone. No holding hands. This man over here, all that's going to be done away with. There's going to be like everything, like you're going to have drones flying in the air. These people are going to they're going to take that shit because you guys took the sticky icky. Majority of you took it. All right, you trusted in the government and their lies and their lies and everything they put in front of you, saying it was for your benefit. It's here to help you. And so a lot of you took that, if you know what I'm talking about, and you're going to take this chip. She more than likely will take this chip. Because she already had lackluster. You could, like, if she, like, of course she, like, if she's a heathen, if she's an Israelite, she's an Israelite. If she's a heathen, she's a heathen. If she's an Israelite, she already automatically lacked faith. Talking about getting land and shit, and getting away, like not knowing that this devil has satellites that can track everything you're doing, and knowing where you're going, like all these smart cities they're building, so on and so forth. These people in this state are delusional in Idaho. They don't know what's coming. And so I just wanted to do a quick lesson on that. All right, Lord willing, I hope it was edifying and giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, double honors to the apostles and the elders, that great millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, brothers and sisters.